Welcome back here to Holy Cross College, here for Holy Cross College Men's and Women's Soccer Media Day. It's been such a blessing to get to see all these great athletes and the coaches. Such a wonderful place to be here on campus. My name is Tanner Camp, and I'm fortunate to get to do a majority of the athletics, whether it be men's and women's basketball or men's and women's soccer here at Holy Cross College. And here for Women's Soccer Media Day, one of the players that I've been so fortunate to get to know, and I also have the blessing to get to do a couple of games over at her alma mater at Mishawaka Marian High School. That's the one and only senior, Mia Garatoni. Well, Mia, right off the bat, you just told the news before we went on record. You are officially cleared and ready to play. I know you are itching to get back on the field there. Just talk a little bit. How's everything feeling with seasons almost officially here? How's everything feeling coming into the season?
It's good. Obviously, I just got cleared from my meniscus, so I'm super excited. That was a long recovery, but I'm excited that I'm finally able to be back playing with my team. We have a pretty new team this year, so it's exciting. It's always nerve-wracking because there's a lot of new personalities. You don't know how we're going to mesh, but it's been really good, and it's been early on in the season, but everything is going well. Everyone's playing well together, connecting. So I'm super excited for my senior year. I'm excited.
Oh, and what a way to start your senior year with a brand new field.
I know. Did you see the lights?
I look at your schedule and I see 7 o'clock, and I remember
every game.
You can do that, and so just talk a little bit about that. You've been with this program. You've seen it when you went from Coach Gallo then to Coach Doom. I mean, the new lights, the new scoreboard with the new speaker that's going to make sure it's heard from all the way over to Costco and everything.
Right.
And so just talk a little bit about what that means to you. I mean, you've been through this program. Again, you've unfortunately been through injuries. What does it mean that you are part of a campus and just a community that cares so much about your program to be able to put together such a new facility that you can proudly call your home pitch?
I'm just super grateful. I was at the program. Obviously, it was pretty new, but, I came when it was pretty established. The girls that I play with and I was fortunate enough to play with really, set the foundation and the standard for all of us to follow. So I'm super excited. I'm super grateful for the opportunities we've had as a team and a program, especially, having the new field and the new, all the new things coming to campus. It's super exciting, apart from athletics. So, just for people to even be that willing to donate or to support our program and all the athletic programs here, I'm blessed, to say the least. I'm so excited. Honestly, I never thought I'd see a new field when I was here. They were always like, "Oh, new field's coming, it's coming." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then now it's just time my senior year, and I'm like, "Thank gosh, I'm so excited." So I'm just super blessed, so thankful that I get to be in this position and I'm able to play with these coaches and this team. So I'm just super thankful.
Let's go and talk about your coaches. Coach Duma, he was Omar's right-hand man for many years, and then finally when the chance came, I remember in the process, it's all right, when Coach Gallo decided he was going to focus with the men, all right, when does Duma start? And so he did, and I feel like you can't mention Duma without mentioning Michaela. They are both a true dynamic duo. Talk a little bit about their impact that they've had with you, both Coach Duma and especially with Coach Michaela. They both have done a marvelous job with making sure that they're setting you up both successfully as a player, but as a person too.
So Coach Duma has been my coach since I was 11 at Echo. So
there you go.
Michigan at Echo. So he was my coach for a long time. So him and I go way back, but he's definitely impacted my life a ton. I would not be here today if it wasn't for him and his mentorship and just everything he's done for me with coaching, just as a player, as a person. He's really helped develop me as a whole, and it's very cool to kind of end my career senior year in college and it still be Duma. So that's heartwarming. So I bet he wasn't expecting me to say that. Him and I go back and forth, but no, and having Coach Michaela here too, it's great. She's such a good person, great coach. She's so insightful. Just her being there, supporting us. It's our girls team, it's so nice having someone we can go to, and Duma's great, but you got to have a girl you can talk to about stuff and kind of lean on for things. So it's definitely been great having her, and hats off to them, because that whole transition from Coach Omar to Coach Duma was kind of difficult just because we lost a lot of seniors. We lost fifth years, so we literally lost 11 players that graduated. So that was a lot. I was just named captain as a sophomore, so I was our coach just left. Everything was going crazy, and we didn't know if Coach Duma would be our coach or not. They had to go through the whole interview process. So thankfully he was, and we got to the playoffs and ended up third or fourth place. So it was just a great transition. They made it very smooth for us. So I'm thankful that they were the ones that got to coach us.
Now we're going to take a look at this roster. Again, 20 players, and you already mentioned especially that big junior class. And You know, I got to do it. I would be remiss if I didn't mention, of course, one particular name. I think she may have gone to your alma mater. That's, of course, Sophia Garatoni. I tell you what, that has got to be one of the coolest experiences that you're going to have this year. Just talk a little bit about both some of the players up and coming, but just let's start even things off with the fact you get to have Sophia as one of your teammates. That's got to be one of the coolest things this year.
That's my little sister Sophia, for those that don't know. Her and I were super close, so I get a little emotional because it's fun that so she's going to be a gateway, so she's going to go to Notre Dame next year.
That's fantastic.
So she wasn't even planning on playing, so now like she gets her last year and my last year together, so it's always nice we kind of overlap in school where we can do that. So I'm so excited that she's here. I'm close to home, but I'm still not at home. So having her here, just like, I feel like I can be more myself, even though I love the girls, but just having my sister here, it's just such a fun opportunity for both of us, and once in a lifetime opportunity to play college soccer together. So it's so cool. I'm so excited. It's bittersweet, but I'm happy I can be here for her and she can be there for me. So it's great having her here. She's like my support system. So
that's amazing. And you look at the other players. I mean, Miriam Iturraga-Sanchez, she was fantastic from the goal scoring. Erica Perez, who we'll get a chance to talk to. Abigail Fouts, who I will tell you this right now, I have a feeling
she's
she's amazing.
She's so good.
A lot of really good players on this team. From your perspective, who do you feel really needs to step up for the Saints to continue that success and build off of last year?
Honestly, building off from last year, I think Abigail's going to have a great season. And obviously Erica, with her injury, she's back and playing, and so excited for that. I feel like Giovanna Cruz, she's going to have a great season. Like, I've known her since we were younger, and just seeing her growth and everything that she's worked on, like, she's going to be crazy this year. So I'm so excited to see her play.
So Len, let's look at this. I mean, you mentioned, and by the way, we want to wish for Sophia because obviously Madeline Agee was a gateway.
Right.
As much as I'd love to see her play in between the pipes here, you can't pass an opportunity. So we want to wish Sophia the best. The Gateway program is such a great blessing, and great that Notre Dame and Holy Cross can work together. So Mia, you've mentioned the injuries, and I've always said what makes Holy Cross great is this is a place that is going to set you up for success when your time is over. And I know you want nothing more than to continue to build this team and push it to the next level and the next era of Saints that come through. From your individual self, Mia, what would be defined as a successful season for you as you get ready to close out your final campaign here for the Saints?
That's crazy hearing that. I can't believe I'm a senior. It feels more real every day. Honestly, I just want to be like a great teammate and great captain. I had the opportunity to be a player underneath Olivia Shaw and Cassidy Putoff and all their great leadership and like them teaching me the ropes and kind of taking me under their wing. So I just want to be someone that they can, like, my teammates can look out years later and be like, I loved playing with her. She was a great friend. She was a great person, always helped me. Like, I just want to be there for them. Obviously, I would love making it to the championship and winning a ring. That would be the best, but also, like, there's more than winning. So I just want to leave this having good memories to look back on, good friendships. I still talk to players that have graduated already or left the program. So I just want to be someone that they can look back on and be like, yeah, she was nice. She was a good person, a great teammate. Loved playing with her. So,
well, then I got to do it. We got the schedule here, and Coach Duma and McHale, they make sure to challenge you, especially with your non-conference. But when you look at this schedule right here, if you had to mark, you have that red Sharpie, and you're going to circle one particular match that you especially want to make sure you beat here in your final campaign. Who is the team that you want to make sure you beat here in your final season?
First one to come to mind is Olivet. I feel like we always kind of go back and forth with them, and personally, I feel like I've always gotten not injured during those, but there's been some knocks, and knocking on wood, I've done them all. I don't need it anymore. But no, that was the first team that I thought of as Olivet. It's always a good matchup, so definitely excited to play them. Want to come out with the win, so.
Oh, of course, absolutely. So, all right, Mia, let's give you a wrap up here then. The Holy Cross College Saints women's soccer team is going to continue their success because of this. What is the reason the Saints are going to be successful this year?
I think our culture. Like, the first thing I thought of was our team environment and our culture. We have a great group of girls. Everyone is super supportive, great personalities. We've been meshing really well for it being kind of a whole new team. So I would say just the way we support each other. That was a long answer, but I think the way that we all support each other and are there for each other is something really cool and special. So that's going to get us through.
Long answer is a good descriptive answer. Well, Mia, I know it has been a blessing to get to know you,
Thank
and
you.
as we do Mishawaka Marion Athletics, great to get to know, Sophia and just the whole family. If nothing else, so glad that you're going to be playing, and also just to know you. Best of luck this upcoming
Thank
season.
you.
We wish you nothing but the absolute best in your final year.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for taking time.
Thank you.
Once again, Mia Garatoni, a stud on the soccer field, so you got to check it out. Once again, be sure to go out to Saints Field and check out every single one of the Holy Cross College Saints women's soccer matches, or also on our website at rrsn.com. Again, still plenty more to come from here inside McKenna Arena for Holy Cross College women's soccer. And once again, my name is Tanner Kim, and thank you for tuning in right here on the Regional Radio Sports Network.